more funding. We've got to find a way to do that. I came down here with a couple of things in mind. One was transportation funding, but overall we have to have a revenue solution this session, or I don't even want to go home. I don't want to go face my neighbors. So we have to do that, and we have to do it because we need to do things like these programs that are outlined in Measure 98. We need to fully fund education overall. I've got jobs programs in my own district that I want to do, so a lot of reasons for the funding. We've got to get that solved. You know, the real reason, though, to do any of this is the students that spoke here today. And their stories are fantastic, right? But they should not be an unusual story. I'd like to get to the point sometime where they're kind of like the ordinary story. Every kid has success in high school. Every kid knows what career, what they're going to do in college. That should be the norm. That's what I'm striving for. So as also being a former school board member and a former teacher, I kind of get the issues from both sides of the table. And I know that we need to do that. As a former career tech teacher, I taught wood shop, small engines, metals, any number of other things. I know what kind of impact the CTE can have on a student's life. Kids get it. It's hands-on. It's relevant to them. And I got to see firsthand how our kids make that direct connection between what they're learning in a classroom and in their own real life. And it makes learning fun. And it keeps kids motivated. They keep coming to class. They're they're excited and they get committed. And, to be honest, they actually get kind of frustrated once in a while too. So they learn some perseverance, another really great life skill that you don't get just sitting in some other kinds of classes. So when passing Measure 98, I agree with Rep. Johnson. I think he always says things so well. But voters made it very clear. They want wise, strategic investments in education, not just a peanut butter, spread it everywhere approach. They know that CTE gets results, and that's where they want some money put. So, and I've seen this at every town hall I've ever been to, every community meeting. It's, you start talking CTE, the heads start going up and down like, hey, yeah, this is what we want. We know it works. So kids get excited about the classes, graduate in significantly higher numbers. I can't think of any better return on investment for those scant tax dollars that we have. We need to support Measure 98, a full implementation, a timely implementation. One last thought is, districts are sitting there working on their budgets now. We cannot delay this. We've got to get some certainty into those districts. And so we need to get the work group done with and get this thing going. So thank you very much for being here and for your support.